All right, I'm Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV. All right, it happens to everybody, and it looks like it finally caught up with Drizzy Drake. First and foremost, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'm putting out a lot of content into the atmosphere. We just flooding it, seeing what we could do. Subscribe to my channel though if you enjoy the content that I'm giving you. itsmrt.com. All right, Drizzy Drake again, fellas. We've all had that call, that text that we didn't want to hear. Usually it feels like it's a damn text for some reason. When our significant other or Thotiana or whatever in between tells us that they think they're pregnant or they know they're pregnant. And it is, for me, I'm not trying to have no kids right now. I got a lot of business to take care of. I got a lot of dreams to conquer. It is absolutely the worst feeling ever. All right, I had it once and I never want to have it again. All right, with that being said, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Drake been winning for a long time, and to give Drake credit, he don't really get in an era where everybody comes out with like shade room stories, blogs, baller alert, all that. Drake has kind of stayed clear for most of it. All right, now over the last couple months, it's like the Thotianas have come out the woodworks, and it looked like this nigga Drake, when he was in London, he was wilding. If you remember, Drake had to miss a show a couple times because, you know, apparently he had been partying too much, eating bad food, maybe even smoked a little bad weed overseas, and obviously it looks like Drake might have been smashed some chicks that he shouldn't have. All right, a porn star by the name of Sophie Brussaux, I believe is her name. She claims that Drake has her 3.5 months pregnant, and she says if she does the dates correctly, it goes back to January 20th or January 21st when the baby was conceived. Doesn't he have a son? Ain't that the Portland record? I wrote this shit January 21. I think that's the record, right? Talk to me in the comment box below for anybody that listen to Drake. Ain't that how the record started off? I gotta listen to that record again to make sure. Anyways, these two exchanged text messages allegedly. She's saying these text messages are for Drake, and pretty much this is what he said. The chick told him that she's pregnant, and Drake was like, I want you to have an abortion. Straight up and down. We ain't playing no games. I'm Drizzy Drake. I got money. I can't be having no kids. By the way, she's a retired porn star, if that helps. All right. Then the Thotiana was like, I can't kill my baby simply to indulge for you. Sorry. Indulge me. Drake said, fuck you. All right. These are alleged text messages. Brussaux said, what? And Drake said, you do know what you're doing. You think you're going to get money. And then she told him she's having a girl. All right. And then TMZ, I believe, reached out to Drake's rep. And then Drake's rep reportedly said if it is in fact Drake's child, which he does not believe, he would do the right thing by the child. All right. What does that mean? Drake probably did smash this chick, this porn star. And it looks like he's caught up in some BS. All right. If your rep ain't coming out saying Drake ain't ever smashed this chick, that means he has smashed the chick. And what does it mean on her end? She probably ain't trying to kill no kid because it's in her religious beliefs. She ain't letting that baby go because she has the potential to be rich from one of the biggest pop stars in the world for financial support. You know, Drake ain't finna settle down with no Thotiana. I mean, Drake, you gotta manage it better than that, my brother. You can't be smashing on Thotianas. You gotta hold that L. And I would like for every subscriber to give Drake an L in the comment section for shooting up a porn stars club. All right, that is absolutely one of the God code no-nos. All right, I don't even know how you can have a kid by somebody who'd have been schmutted out like a retired porn star. No sir, no, not my baby. No. That's like every man's worst nightmare, to have a kid by a hoe. Nope. That's like my worst nightmare. I don't blame Drake, even past spousal support, because Drake got bags. He good financially, and maybe he just don't want no kids right now. I know Drake's like, damn, what the hell did I do? I can't have a kid by a freaking porn star. What in the hell did I do? All right. Again, Drake saying that, look, Drake, his rep pretty much like he has sex with a lot of chicks. We don't know if this is true or not. A lot of women come out and say Drake got kids. We don't know if this is true or not. All right. But it seems like there's some validity in this Thotiana's approach. Again, she has paperwork. Drake's got to do a DNA test. And we'll find out soon if Drake. Well, we probably won't find out anytime soon unless this Thotiana keeps talking. But I mean, hey, she has the paperwork. She's going to get the paperwork saying either Drake's the father or not. And you know, all these hoes want that clout on social media, so I'm pretty sure we'll be finding this out soon. if Champagne Poppy will be a Poppy in the near future. All right, Alfred Telefarrell, Miss Telefarrell TV. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and then check me out on ITS MRT. We got more on this story and more on everything else on my website as well. Thank y'all so much. Y'all paying my bills. I greatly appreciate the love and support. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@ismrtelefarrell.com. Again, that's booking@ismrtelefarrell.com.